All right. Good morning. Okay, let's go ahead and start marching it out. Stand up straight, ears over your shoulders. Shoulders nice and relaxed, not tensed up by your ears. And arms should be moving opposite the leg. So let's get feet up off the ground. Don't forget to breathe. And arms. So let's tap it out. Start with the right and rotate and reach. Reach. You're reaching the arm and the leg. Step it in, step it out. Good job. And reach. So a little bit of core here to help stabilize as you're leaning forward. One more on each side. Good job. March it out. Arms are up, palms up. Let's just step to the side and do some arm circles. Backwards. Again, make sure your shoulders aren't crunched up to the ears, but just relax. Now hands on shoulders, and let's just keep stepping side to side and circle. Circle back. Circle backwards. Backwards. And last one. Good. And march it out. Just kind of shake it out a little bit. Loosen the tension. Digs here, and tap your shoulder. You're still moving that opposite arm to the leg, but you're tapping your shoulder, same side as the forward leg. Toes to the ceiling, heels down. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Jumping jacks. So remember, your arms can be whatever you want. If you have shoulder issues, you can reach out in front. You can take them overhead. If you need the balance or stability, you can just tap your toe down. Try to lift your leg out to the side. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Deep breath in and out. March it wide. And bring your heels towards your bum. And let's reach and pull. Again, opening and closing the fingers, getting those hands and fingers all warmed up. Just trying to kick your bum. Bring that heel up. You should feel it in the back of the leg. Now plant your feet and let's just reach overhead. Nice stretch down the sides. And let's go for the corners. So turn the shoulders, head goes with the shoulders. and breathe. And last one. Good, and march it in. March that right foot out in front, and let's start rocking. Really get that weight shift. If you want a little bit more challenge, bring those arms up. Lift your feet up, lift. One more. Good, march it out. Left foot forward. Nice and wide, and let's go. Again, if you want, you add the arms, just adds a little bit more instability into the movement, some balance. Two more. Last one. March it out. March for 3, tap back, and then, so starting with the right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, back, 1, 2, 3, back, good. Reach, reach. One, two, three, good. Last one. Good. March it out. All right, we're going to finish with some step overs and step unders. Start with the right, and we're going to alternate sides. So we're going to step over with the right, another big step over. Let's go under. Good. Go to the left. So big step, and under. You also need this to get into a car, right? You got to step up. I heard a resident in another class say, well, I just plop into the car. No. No. Over, and let's go under. Over. Last time to each side. Try to lift the knees up, same height, nice and big. Good job. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. All right. So we're going to start with just one weight. One, okay? We're going to hold that. So for those of you who have 2 different weights, go with the heavier one. And I know you knew I was going to say that. All right, so we're going to do a squat, and then we're going to come up, rotate, and press this up. So the whole the whole body rotating. Try to pivot on your back foot so that you can get your body turned and you're pressing up. So core is tight as you press this weight up, okay? So we're going to start, we're going to come up and go to the right, okay? So squat down, come on up, turn. Good, now we go to the left. Good. It's imagine you're picking something up, and then you're turning and putting it up on a shelf. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All these overhead movements are good for you travelers in here too. You got to get your luggage into the overhead because I know you don't want to be asking anybody for help. All right. Let's do some push-ups. you can, if you want to add some extra challenge, you can use the band or not. So it's completely up to you. So you can come to the railing or you can use your chair. All right. So a nice straight line. Remember, abs nice and tight. Ready? Here we go. Down, up, and up, and up, 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 up. 4 more. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. We're going to actually use our chair. We're going to sit down, but I want you on the edge of your seat. On the edge of your chair. We're going to do some knee ups. So if you need to hold on to the chair, that's fine, but it's lifting the knees up. All that's coming from your core, okay? And we're going to do it, we're going to do about 15 of these. All right, here we go. Core is nice and tight. No arching your back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. It's also working your hip flexors in here, the front of your hips. All right, let's stand up. That's our only seated one for today. All right, grab your weights. You can try, if you have heavier ones, you can try them. We're going to go into a split stance. So right foot in front. We're going to do 10 rows. And then we're going to do 10 tricep extensions. So keeping the elbows back. Okay? So up nice and straight. Hinge forward, abs nice and tight. So belly button pulled in, and let's pull those elbows back. Breathe. We're going to do 2 more nice and controlled movements, no dropping the weights. Last one, hold your elbows up. Here we go. No swinging, kind of pause at the end. Breathe. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it up. Everybody did great. All right. I'm going to do 10 total body extensions just to get our heart rates up a little bit. So we're going to kind of dip a little bit. I like to call it a dip. It's not a full squat. So you come down and then explode up. All right, here we go. Right up onto your toes. You don't need to jump. If you want to, you can, but just come up on your toes as fast as you can. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Good. You're working some power. Grab your weights again. If you have heavier ones, go with your heavier ones. You can always drop to the second. We're going to do curls, and then we're going to go to upright rows. So an upright row is where you lead with the elbows, okay? Not shrugging the shoulders, but we're going to start with bicep curls. So keeping your elbows by your side, take it down with control. We have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it down. Palms facing the body. Shoulders relaxed. Lift with the elbows. Weights come right to the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades because you kind of pull it back a little bit. 5 more. And 5. 4. And 3. 2. 1. Good. Woo. Let's give that upper body a little break. If you want, you can get right behind your chair because we're going to do some curtsy lunges. So right leg behind. So no need to take your right leg way out here. All that's going to do is pull your forward knee way out of alignment. Okay? So if you want, just get your foot slightly behind the other, but we still want to keep our left knee over our laces, okay? And we're going to come straight down, all right? So we're going to come down, keeping your knee over your laces, sitting back. Good. Core tight. So a lot of weight on that forward leg, forward foot. Make sure you're pushing up kind of through the whole foot or the heel. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Try to keep your legs a little closer together so that your knee is not out here. Bring it so that it's a little bit more over. So let's take it back. Ready? We're coming down. It's a little unstable position having one leg behind, so it does work your balance a little bit. 2 more. 1, 2. Good. All right, we have 2 more exercises, and then we're going to do these all over again. No eye rolls, please. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's get your weights. If you have a lighter set, go with your lighter set. We're going to do side raises, then we're going to do front raises. Now, if doing both arms together is too difficult, you can then drop it to doing alternating. So you can always alternate one arm at a time, okay, instead of both. All right? So, slight bend in the elbows, lift it up. And again, always take it down with control. Breathe. Four more. We're doing a few less with these. 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let's go in the front. Remember, you can alternate as well. So we're going up. Core needs to be really tight as this weight comes up and away from your body. You can probably feel your abs just kind of naturally engaged. No arching the back. And try not to use your body to throw the weights up. We don't want to do that. If you have to do that, then you need to go to alternating. 2 more. Woo. Yeah. They get heavy. All right, let's get our band. And we're going to do walking, we're going to work our hips, but in side walking. So we're going to step on the band. Band is under the arch. You can crisscross the band. So make sure it's tight enough. Make sure your feet are at least hip width apart. And as we step, do not bring your feet together. You want to keep some space. It'll allow you to push the band out. Okay, so we're going to start with the right foot. We're going to take 4 steps to the right, 4 steps back. So push it out. And back. And again. Keep space between your feet. And back. If it's getting hard, it's because you don't have any space between your feet, any slack in there. And back. Good. All right. Come on up. Shake it off. We're starting from the top. So if you need a sip of water, get a quick sip. And then we're going to grab one weight. Grab your heavy weight if you have heavier weights. And we're going to do our squat to overhead rotation. Okay, so remember to turn that whole body, hips kind of come around as well, and everything is facing one side. Pivoting your foot is going to allow you to come all the way around as well. Okay? So just hold the weight in front of your chest, squat down, go up to the right, and push that weight up overhead, like you're putting it on a shelf. To the left, to the right, to the left. Good job. Breathe. One more on each side. 1, 2. Good. All right, push-ups. Remember, if you want, I'm going to use the band this time. You can have the band around the back if you want to add a little bit more resistance. You don't have to. It's optional. Just make sure you have tension at the top because it's going to go slack at the bottom. And ready? Here we go. And up. Come all the way up. Keep your abs tight. Stay in that plank position. Just move the arms. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Oh, let's sit down in our chair. We have our knee ups. We're going to do 20 this time. They look way too easy for everybody. So remember, core nice and tight. No arching the back. Hold on to the chair if you need to get some support. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Abs tight when you do that. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. It also works power because we're all really trying to get our legs up. So again, you're working some power and trying to just move quickly. All right, so that's good. All right, let's come on up. And let's, we're gonna do our rows to triceps. So heavier weights if you have them. And we're going to take our left leg out in front this time. Start up nice and straight. Hinge forward, core engage. Remember, the weight is towards the heel of your forward foot, not on the toes. Let's bring those elbows back. Take it down with control. And up. And we have 2 more. 1, 2. Good. Stay here. Bring your elbows behind and extend. Remember, pause at the end of one of the movements so you're not just swinging the arms. Just relax your shoulders. Don't have your shoulders up to your ears. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. All right, we'll put those down. We're going to do our total body extension. A little bit more cardio, a little bit more power. And because we're going up on our toes, it's working our calf muscles and ankles. All right, so little dip. Ready, come up. Try to come up as quickly as you can. Explode. Explode up. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Good. All right. Woo, take a deep breath in. Imagine you're outside on a street or anywhere. It could be in here. You have to move very quick. You know, something's just coming your way or whatever, and you have to move fast. You want to have your body respond when you need to move fast. All right, so weights again, heavier ones if you have them. We're going to do curls with an upright row. So arms stay by your side. Let's take it up. Down with control. Abs tight as you lift. Breathe. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Palms facing the body. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. And we're lifting with the elbows. Bring into the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Curtsy lunges. We're getting there. We're getting there. So if you want, just get right behind your chair. That way you don't have to switch sides. So let's take our right foot behind the left. Remember, we don't need it all the way back here, but you know, wherever. You can even just take it so it's in line, and you can sit back like that if you need to. All right? Keep that left knee kind of over the laces, not way out to the left. Core engaged. Here we go. Come down. And breathe. Start the movement with your hips. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. And switch. And here we go. Breathing. Five more. Abs engaged when you come down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good.
Woo. You really feel it.
Yeah, you really feel it. Feel it. You get it in the glutes and the hips a little bit. All right, we only have 2 more sets here. So lighter weights, if you have them, we're going to do our front raises and our side raises. Remember, if you need to, you can take them to singles. So you can take these to singles if you need to. Let's start this time with front raises. So here we go. And down. Abs are tight as this weight is coming up. So that core is helping to support your trunk and your back. Three more. 3, whew, these got me. 2, 1. Good. Now slight bend in the elbows and lift. Again, you can take it to singles if you need to, or just take a break. And don't forget to smile. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Yay! All right, last one. No upper body, just legs. All right. So step on the band. And crisscross. Remember, you want your feet about hip width apart. And as we step, you don't want to bring your feet very close together. Try to keep space. And let's try to push your foot out as far as you can, out to the side. Come a little wider. All right, this time we're going to start with the left. All right, so standing up, just keeping your shoulders down, go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. Try to take nice big steps. And again. Oops. And back. One more time. You should be feeling it right in those hips. And the glutes a little bit. Good. And step off. Woo! All right. Stretch. Stretch time. All right. Let's make sure your chair is to your right and step back with your left leg. Big step back. Toes going forward. And let's push your heel to the ground, the left heel to the ground so we can stretch out that calf. The calves got a lot of work today with the power moves. And breathe. Good, and bring your body up. Squeeze that left glute, just one. See if you can do that. And push your hips forward. No arching the back. And take that left arm up and over, reach overhead. And keep squeezing your glute, don't let it go, and keep pushing forward. So you should feel a nice little stretch in the front of that hip. Especially with those knee ups. We work some of those hip flexors in here as well. So just stretch them out. Breathe. Good. Take that left leg out in front. Just a step. Not a full step, not a full stride. Closer, closer. Dorothy, closer. Oh, bring them closer together. There you go. And sit back. Bring your toes to the ceiling. Yep. Because you want your right knee to stay behind your toes of the right foot. If your stride is too wide, it's kind of hard. You're going to be pushing your knee out. So bring those toes to the ceiling. You can reach for the toes if you like.
Ooh.
And come on up. Woo. Shake it out. Let's do the other side. So go the other side of your chair. Go over here. And we'll take our right leg back. Heel down to the floor and push back heel. We're pushing our back heel to the floor. Your left foot, you've got weight towards the heel. And just push that back heel. You should feel, I feel a stretch going on in my calf as I'm pushing. So, and breathe. Good, come on up and squeeze your right glute, just that one. Just one. And push it forward, push your hips forward. Helps you get in touch with your body. Can you do just one? Can you not do both? And take that right arm up and over, reaching overhead. You're still squeezing and you're still pushing forward. So hopefully you feel a little bit of a stretch in the front of the body, maybe down into your quadriceps, your thighs as well. Good. Take that back foot out in front, only about, less than a foot out in front. Toes to the ceiling. And weight is on the heel of your left foot. So your back foot is taking all the weight, bringing your right toes up to the ceiling and putting that weight towards the heel of that back foot. Core tight here. Get that belly button pulled in, supporting your lower back in this position. And come on up and shake it out. Kind of shake it out a little bit. Let's take that, let's get the right arm out, palm up, and you can gently press those fingers back. Try to get your arm as straight as possible. And continue to breathe. Make sure you're breathing. Nice breaths. Good, show me your palm. And then grab your shoulder, and you're going to give it some help. You're trying to touch that space between your shoulder blades. Now, if that bothers your shoulders, you can always bring it around the front. So do what feels best for you. Good. And shake it out and bring the arm across. Drop your shoulder down, turn and look over your right shoulder, or whatever one you have. Look over that right shoulder. Good. Take the arm behind you, grab your right wrist, pull it down, and tilt your head to the left. Good. Let's take the left arm out, palm up, arm is straight, and gently press the fingers back. Show me your palm, arm is straight. Good. Grab your shoulder and bring it up. Remember, you can bring it around the front, but you're trying to reach for that space between your shoulder blades. Relax the shoulders down. Don't keep them tensed up by your ears. Just let them go where they need to. Ooh, the tries are tight. And take that arm across, same arm, pull it into the body, drop the shoulder down, and look over your left shoulder. Good. Take that arm behind you, grab your left wrist, pull down, tilt your head to the right. Good. Grab both hands behind, and let's pull down and back, lift the chest up. Stretch out the chest from those push-ups. Good. Grab your hands in front, pull it, push it out. Pull those shoulder blades apart. And just kind of roll the shoulders back. And let's get some deep breaths in and out. And again, deep breath in and out. And one more time. And out. And thank you. Have a great rest of your day.